Yeah, so guys, lately, the weather is beautiful today. And enjoying a little bit of sunshine because we're still on lockdown. Down here in Toronto, still locked down, still COVID running around. Yeah, haven't gotten my shot yet. Still waiting for it. Using my postal code to wait for it. So yeah, lately I've been seeing a lot of videos and stuff on social media about hashtag fix the country, hashtag fix the country. It's fair that if things are not going well, people should talk about it. The countrymen should talk about it. But so I'm asking this question: if it's not for political gains, then, excuse me to say, where are these celebrities, so-called celebrities in Ghana, coming from? Are they part of the globe? Are they part of the world? Do they know what is actually really happening before going on this social media saying hashtag fix the country? If everything was normal and we're in normal times, and you're going on demonstration and you're fighting the government over fixing infrastructure, fixing stuff like that, it's not a big deal at all. But we are not in normal times. I'm in Toronto and we are in lockdown as I speak to you right now. Still, US is coming out of it gradually. India is bad today. It's really bad. People are being treated on the street for COVID-19. In Brazil is another country. So COVID is not gone yet. And US economy is struggling, Canadian economy is struggling. But the first thing is the government is not even thinking about fixing the economy yet. The whole thing is thinking about saving lives first, get mass vaccination in first, let people be vaccinated first, and let people be able to go out and work. That is what they are focusing on. And then after that, they think about how to fix the economy. So we are all in. There's not been strikes, teacher going on strike, nurses going on strike here in Canada, as I know, because we all know what is happening. Okay. So Ghanaians are saying fix the country. And these are, I believe, some celebrities who are driven by politics because John DeMello is part of it and he ran for MP in Ayawaso. So the question is, you can't eat your cake and have it. So most of the time, and these days a lot of people are traveling to Dubai from Ghana and they are taking pictures, and there's this guy in the US taking videos and posting it and saying glass and coin and all of that sort. And I believe Ghanaians are seeing that, which is nice. But you don't eat your cake and still have it. So all these places that you see, like Dubai, like the Americas, Canada, Europe, if I tell you the taxes they pay for these facilities to be done, actually you say you like it, you're okay where you are. So first of all, I don't think Ghanaians are paying that much taxes. I have lived there and I know how it is. And luckily, or fortunate enough, I lived in Teshinungwe Estate, which has blocks, like block, then the next block is well laid out that garbage could be collected, property taxes could be collected, and all of that. But it's not happening. And the thing is, people are not actually paying. I remember one time the city council in the area, I opened the gate one time and then I found a letter from my dad, and apparently it's for property taxes. My dad just ripped it and threw it out. He got pissed. Okay? or no when you're the sick sitting down, you are going to charge him property taxes. But funny enough, so here in Canada, in the US, in Europe, how it works, okay? Ghana, yet two ball good baby, we don't even care, no, because the government is even taking the garbage, but we are throwing the filth so much that the government cannot even keep up. Here, how it works is simple. If you live in an area, for example, a small house for like 2,000 square foot house, it's not too big, like 2 bedroom or house. Depending on where the area you're living, property taxes are worth over 4,000, sometimes 3,000. Okay, $3,000 to $4,000 a year for property taxes, and you can't default because it's in your mortgage and directly taken out. The US system is actually even worse and different, because if you don't pay your property taxes and you default, don't call me. Somebody will pay for your property taxes and your house will be sold and pay for the person who paid. So the US system is different from Canada, but $4,000 per house a year. It's before we your mortgage, and those are what is used for garbage collection, maintaining the landscape in the area, maintaining schools, and then transit. Those are buses. In Ghana, you are not paying property taxes. Okay? Taxes in Osua. Like, it was just, April just went by. And the end of April is the end of tax season. So you have to file your taxes. I'm a private, I work private. So I'm not on government salary. Okay? If I say in Ghana, no, it's only the government workers or private workers now, yet you are direct, no, and yet you are taxes. No. But apart from that, no, all those entrepreneurs working on their own a year, they are making out money, building houses and stuff like that. No. Most of them don't pay taxes. Most of them don't pay taxes. And here at the end of the April, no, that's the end of tax year, no, everyone is rushing to beat the deadline. Because if you don't file your taxes and pay your taxes before the deadline, no, you have penalty. They will penalize you, and you have to pay on top of your taxes with a penalty, late payment. You can actually even call the revenue agency and tell them, say, oh, I'm not sure, but they can spread it for you. That means you've made the call, and they will spread it. It's not. Yeah, they will spread it for you, but you have to make the call. If you don't make the call, that means you reported your taxes late, and you'll be penalized for it. So, but at the end of the month, no, at the end of April, no, I did my taxes because I don't want the revenue agency coming after me or going into my records. So taxes, we don't joke with it. So the celebrities now, they're going around say, hashtag fix the country, hashtag Efia Odo or John Dumelo. Can you provide your tax receipts for 2020, which you filed in April, ending of April? That was the end of tax year. Can you provide it? So when you have taxes, how do you sit down and go on social media and say, fix the country, fix the country? You don't pay your taxes. I don't think John Dumelo pays taxes because he's not in the mainstream. He's not government worker, or he's working for himself. He's a celebrity. Here in the US, celebrities pay taxes. If you don't pay and you default, you are screwed. So, yet hashtag fix the country, you are checking whether you are actually paying taxes to fix the country, which is not. And I see people going back saying, yeah, check yourself, fix yourself. Yeah, that is also a fact. Because to be honest with you, the situation back home is bad. Okay, it's bad, but need to be fixed. And it's a whole system. The whole country, because right now government's okay, all right, we're gonna fix all of this. We're gonna collect all the garbage, pay the fee, and that is coming. I tell you, because now they are doing the addressing system, GPS system. So now in Ghana, no, because I remember in 2019 when I was back, I could actually go to visit somebody with his address, because he sent me the address and I was able to Google and GPS to the place, which it wasn't like that before in 2016 when I was there, when I visited. So they've made a step, and that step is how to connect it, and then probably property taxes will be charged, and then things will be done gradually. So commend the government, and also know, say, how's it called? We're not in normal times, and things are tight everywhere in the world. I have friends who worked at the automobile industry, who build cars for Ford, Chrysler, and stuff like that. They've been they get laid off. They go work like a week, 2 weeks. They get laid off for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, because chip. No, we used to for manufacturing cars. No, I mean, Ubie chip. Ford is taking the chips, getting some of the chips. Chrysler is getting some of the chip. So like they can't meet the demand because of COVID. So people are not working. Let me figure Ghana by 2019. I stayed home for almost 6 months because lockdown back to back. So if you are in a situation like this, and then you are going to complain, say things are hard and they should fix the country. Come on, think about it. A simple, when they were saying fix yourself, you know, the simple example I use, and they say, here in this country, if you see a stop sign, whether there is police there or no police there, you stop. That is the rule. I will stop at the stop sign. Okay? I stop at the stop sign because it's in the driver's book. And if you don't do that when you're doing your driver's test, you don't get passed. You get what I'm saying? Yam pass. So you get to a stop sign, whether there's police or not, you stop. And when it's a four-way stop, like a rush hour, you go to a place where there's a four-way stop. And you don't need police to come and stand there to direct traffic, because the people are directing themselves. Because there's a stop sign. And if you see the stop sign, you stop. If I'm in Ghana, I don't dare to stop. If I stop, I'm screwed. Somebody's going to run me through. So where I stop is where there's no traffic. Car behind the me every mirror, and that's a car behind the then I stop. But if it's a busy place in Ghana and you stop at the stop sign, will be the best portal. Because he's not expecting you to stop. You see the problem? And that, trust me, every driver on the street had to study that thing to pass the exams. And it's all over in the world. Oko Tokyo is the same stop sign. Oko Abu Dhabi is the same stop sign. And it's the same stop sign in Ghana. So if you can't even obey that, and then you're coming to tell me, fix the country. Fix yourself.